Sam, we've just caught you fresh off the training pitch from this morning's session. How was it?
Good, good way to start the week. Worked hard on sort of different sort of tactics and sort of what we need to implement on the game on Saturday, and maybe fix a few things that we've not done over the last couple of weeks.
Nice to get back on the pitch as well after a couple of days off to recover.
Yeah, exactly. 3 games in 1 week for the first time this season is always going to be a tough one. You've got to recover properly, and yeah, it felt good today.
Are you someone who quite enjoys having that full week to recover, or do you just like the action coming thick and fast?
To be honest, usually I like playing games as much as possible. It's find it a lot more enjoyable than training. So we get a lot of work done during the week anyway. So it's always nice to have as many games as possible.
I guess it depends on your age as well, because some of the older players won't name any names, but they probably need that week to recover properly. Yeah,
I'd say it's a lot easier when you're younger, I suppose, but obviously still hard on the body. We've got to make sure that our recovery's done properly and that we're ready for the weekend.
Coming from that EFL background as well, I guess you're quite used to that schedule, because obviously their season's 46 games and there's usually a game Saturday, Tuesday through the majority of the season.
Yeah, exactly. We play a lot of games over there, and if you have a bit of a cup run, then it's a bit manic, the schedule can be. So I'm probably a bit more used to it than maybe some of the lads here, but yeah, it's always nice to play a few games. Well,
the reason we're speaking to you today is you've just been named the MKM Player of the Month for October. You must be delighted.
Yeah, I'm delighted with that, to be honest. Obviously, you just mentioned it there, but I didn't know before. Yeah, really happy with that, and as long as I can help the team, and then I'm happy.
Everyone's always really modest collecting awards like that, but you must feel that you've merited it after a really encouraging month for yourself.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a positive month for myself, and we've had a few good results along the way, and hopefully we can pick up a bit more now towards Christmas and push on.
What do you feel's clicked for you throughout October?
I'd probably just say getting to know the lads and the way they play, and obviously them getting to know sort of the things that I want in a game, and obviously having Glenn down the left putting crosses in, Trappar, Luca and that putting crosses in for me has obviously helped, and yeah, just like I said, getting to know the lads definitely helped. How
important is it to have that support in the wider areas from your teammates when you're a striker that likes to take it into feet and hold it up?
Yeah, exactly. It's obviously important having runners off me as well. I think people have probably seen that we're probably most effective when we've got runners in behind, and we're fluid when we've got the ball, and definitely something that we're working on and trying to implement into our game. How
much do you feel you've grown in confidence as well throughout the last few weeks?
Yeah, definitely. Like I've mentioned before, that obviously it's nice to get off the mark against Hibs, but it was sort of not trying to chase that first goal and letting it come naturally, and I did that, and thankfully sort of Glenn for that first cross that I got in the end of.
Yeah, you look really relaxed, and I guess that's so important for someone who needs a cool head in decisive moments, and we saw that on Sunday, albeit that wasn't part of the contributions towards the award.
Yeah, exactly. It's like just sort of making sure you don't sort of try too hard and just sort of let it happen naturally, and sort of when the balls come in, just sort of use your instincts, and you've been playing football for sort of 24 years now, so it's something that should happen naturally, and it did.
Just away from football, do you feel you've relaxed into life in Dundee as well? Have you settled into the area?
Yeah, I think that's definitely helped, having the staff sort of help you out, finding a place to stay and stuff, and it's obviously a great area to be in, and sort of the fans and everyone around has been so welcoming, so yeah, that's definitely helped.
Am I right in saying that you grew up around London?
Yeah, North East London, Essex, yeah.
So how different has it been coming somewhere that's a wee bit slower pace? Has it been nice to take a breath?
It is nice, to be honest. There's a lot of sort of nice walks and stuff to do. I've got 2 dogs, so it's always nice to sort of go around the scenery and stuff like that.
What's your favourite dog walking spot around Dundee?
Just to be honest, there's a park near the top of my road that's just lovely. It's got there's a lot of lovely people there, and it's definitely sort of a nice thing to do on the day off.
It also must be nice to know that people back down south have still got an eye on you. Whenever we put a goal or an interview like this out, there's always Wrexham fans in the comments checking up on your progress.
Yeah, that's always nice to hear as well. I spent 2 years there so far, and it was a great 2 years. 2 promotions, and it's always nice to hear stuff like that.
We touched on having a full week of proper preparations for this week's game against Ross County, and that must put us in a really strong position to go and take 3 points.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a lot of time on the training pitch this week, which is obviously going to help, and we're a team that likes to implement our style of play, and we'll be looking to do that on the weekend.
Are the lads happy in general with the start we've made to the league campaign, sitting 4th after 11 games?
Yeah, definitely. You know, we've got our targets that we'd like to hit after sort of the 11-game period, and we've hit those. But obviously, 1 point out of 9 this week is probably a little bit disappointing. There's been a couple positive performances from us, I'd say, but we'll be looking to build on that for the next 11 games too.
It doesn't seem like a group that'll knock their confidence, if you get what I mean.
No, exactly. You know, we've come in today. It's we're just looking forward to the weekend. You know, take it one game at a time and try and maximise the amount of points that we can get. Looking
forward to getting back in front of your own fans as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
How big an impact can they make on the result?
Massive impact. You know, just sort of. I mean, they've seen it. We've seen it. Some of the comebacks we've had recently, specifically Hibs. You know, the fans backed us all the way, and I think that definitely made the difference.